Sanctum came to be because we were seeing lots of people not doing well on the street. They were sick or coming to the hospital and landing up in ICU and dying within 24 hours. After opening, within 3 months, we had a wait list for Sanctum, and so we could still see people falling through the cracks.
HART is our HIV/AIDS response team, and really it's a integrated wraparound rapid response to patients who are in hospital who also have complex health and social issues who are HIV positive.
And so HART gives this extra opportunity for when Sanctum is at capacity, there can still be a level of support for people. And for those people who just aren't ready to commit to something long term, it's to give them support so that they're not alone in community and they can still get the transportation and social and medical supports that they need in their life. A big thing that I wish people could see and could understand is that everybody deserves a second chance. And people make mistakes. People do things that they're not proud of. People have histories that they're not proud of, but those aren't the things that have to define somebody. And just develop an understanding and a level of compassion that sometimes it's worth taking a chance on somebody.
The way any policy or any service delivery is designed, it's designed to catch the 95%, and the population we work with is the 5%.
If we don't start to do something about it, it's just going to perpetuate, and we're going to have generation upon generation not doing well. We all deserve a home, and we deserve to be able to eat, and we deserve to feel safe.
We have these massive bureaucracies that deliver services to patients. In our case, our patients have zero resources and those organizations have all the resources. But the expectation is that the individual with nothing come to the big agency with everything. That's where Sanctum flips the coin and says, actually, we're going to bring the resources to the people and let them dictate what those services look like.
It was hard growing up, because I had to be mom to everybody. I still am. My dad tried to keep me away from my mom. They didn't think that I was good with her, something always happened. She wasn't raised with her mom because she was giving up her adoption. My grandpa drank lots, and he also abused her too her whole life, so I didn't get that at first, She just didn't know how to raise us, and she ran away when she was 11. And she got caught and took her to school, and she escaped from there with 11 of the kids, and one died and one froze. She was just trying to save them. We come back from the residential school because we got grabbed in my uncle's office. And back then, our parents had to hide us in trap lines. We weren't allowed to go into public school. I had to stay in the trap line lots when I was a kid. I tried the morphine, try to hide everything and feel numb, thinking it was gonna help, but it never did. Like me, I can barely breathe now without oxygen. I don't like the hospital. It's just the way they treat me, like I'm drug seeking. Sanctums have helped me lots. It's easier with help. Here, I was safe. Everywhere else, I wasn't. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I want to be normal, do things instead of looking for drugs and trying to hurt myself and numb everything. I thought, my life was worth saving.
I think how we treat our most vulnerable is a reflection of our society, and obviously every individual who is here is a human being who deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, but also deserves access to support and care, regardless of the fact that they may be living with addiction or struggling with mental illness. The fact that we can take individuals who are so afraid, so alone, and have hidden for a very long time and show her value, her worth, that she matters, I think we've done our job.